Okay. Wait. Right. It's 9 o'clock. Okay. Okay. So, thank good. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. It's gonna be a quick one. Just only have like an hour to sleep. Yeah, we're all good here. So we are getting a new Legends Limited Demon King Piccolo coming to Dragon Ball Legends tomorrow. So this guy will be coming at 7 a.m. But I think there's gonna be I think there's gonna be some new equipment tomorrow. Also gonna get the full stats for Jimmy King Piccolo and Tambourine from Dragon Ball Saga. Also, there's going to be another new Legends Limited coming in 2 weeks' time. So if you guys still want to save your Chrono Crystal, be sure to save your Chrono Crystals. Um, so, so yeah, two Legends Limited, which is good, obviously because Dragon Ball Saga does need a lot of support. So yeah, so obviously new PvP coming tomorrow. I think the end date is tomorrow. I haven't been playing PvP for a while. So yeah, it's gonna end tomorrow. Co-op. Have check on co-op. Angel, what's up? How you doing? Co-op ending in 9 hours. Okay, so we're gonna get a new co-op equipment for Dragon Ball Saga. I think again, and then obviously a new PvP equipment again for Dragon Ball Saga. Zenkai Rush, it still has 7 days. So next week, probably, we're gonna get a new Awakening exclusive for Dragon Ball Saga. We could get another unique equipment for Dragon Ball Saga, part 3, because we got part 1, we got part 2. Part 3 could be possibly. I think, when it comes to Dragon Ball Saga, I think they need more units than equipment because they do have 3 good equipments. So yeah, so they just need like good characters. That's it. So yeah, I did build a team. So I'm just gonna go over the teams here. I'm gonna start off with Dragon Ball Saga here. So Dragon Ball Saga is not meta yet. We still need to wait for information on these unique equipments for these guys here. Piccolo Jr. and the base form World Tournament Goku. Both of them are getting unique equipment, which is fantastic. For those characters, I'm very, 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 very excited for Piccolo Jr. because on his initial release, he was really, really bad. I feel like if Piccolo Jr. gets like a really good damage inflicted buff, he'd be fantastic and like stop cover change. I made a mistake and spent stuff. Oh no, no worries, man. No worries, man. Man, I love making team guys like especially live because I could talk to you guys. But yeah, Piccolo Jr. I'm very excited to see what type of equipment he's gonna get. Personally, for me, he needs like damage inflicted, of course, like huge, because we do have really good blue units. Like obviously, the best unit in the game is Diamond Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So he needs that. Obviously, stop cover change. Obviously, there's a lot of units that can cover change now. So if we can get like a stop cover change type on the equipment. That'd be great for him. And I think that's pretty it. So he just need more damage, stop cover change, and yeah. So that's really it. And then Goku, he's I think with Goku he's more of a support unit, so he needs a bit more bulk, a bit more destructive type on his equipment. So yeah, just to give some more meta kits for those characters. So Piccolo Junior and Goku from the World Tournament. I'm surprised they didn't Zenkai Pat the Power Goku. Just because it's kind of awkward building this team here. Because when I was building Dragon Ball Saga, I was just looking at the Zenkai buff. I was like, holy shit. Like, how the hell am I going to fit, like, the core units? Because we do have some good Zenkai buffers for Demon King Piccolo. It's just because Tambourine, he's not in Regeneration. He's not in Powerful Opponent. He's only restricted to Dragon Ball Saga and two colors, green and yellow. And because we don't know the full information on the unique equipment for Piccolo Jr., I was obviously going to add him in the core, but obviously we don't have the full information. So obviously I just put it on the option there. But if they really make Piccolo Jr., the red type, really good, I'll definitely put him on the core. And obviously put Tambourine on the leader slot. So from there, I can get like a really good Zenkai buffer, like the recently Zenkai Awakened Perfect Cell, the LF unit. He's a really good Zenkai buffer for Demon King Piccolo because of the Zenkai buffer percentage and Z ability. So, yeah, this team is good, but it needs more. It needs more help. I think if we got one more good ass, unit, like again, one more Legends Limited unit, I think this thing would be great. It's a support unit, but I still need more information on this unit. So tonight there's gonna be a data man coming. So we're gonna see the full reveal, the stats, and obviously the full reveal of the Tambourine's kit. But hopefully he's a good support unit. Oh no. What should you doing? Oh my god. Hopefully he's a good support unit. Yeah, you should just kind of cut this one out. Why are they doing that? You guys see that? Okay. Oh my, that's so annoying. I mean, at least I got it in this way. Anyways, but yeah, that's the team for Dragon Ball Saga. Obviously we do need to wait for information on Piccolo Jr. and Goku from World Tournament unique equipment. We need to wait for the full kit for Tambourine, but likely this is the core team that you're going to be using. Cyber Tao, the new Demon King Piccolo, Tambourine, and yeah, that's it. And obviously the bench there. So yeah. So when it comes to powerful opponent, you know what? I was actually thinking powerful opponent is actually pretty good. Just because they do have so many options. So powerful opponent is just like Hybrid Saiyans and Saiyans, where they have so many options that you can put for powerful opponent. For example, we have like for the options here. Show everything here. That's so annoying. But if you guys you can check on the channel where I did post the obviously the best teams there. But it's kind of hard to kind of zoom up there. But yeah, I don't know if I can show you from here. But yeah, for the bench, really, for the core and bench, it's just straightforward. Turtle is obviously on the leader slot. Demon King Piccolo, core. Golden Frieza, he's over there, of course, in the core. So double comeback mechanic and a very good damage dealer. We have some great bench there. We got Perfect Cell, who's a good Zenkai buffer. Super Saiyan Broly and Super Saiyan Bro, the yellow Super Saiyan Broly who give HP to powerful opponents. So yeah, it's a good team. Obviously the other options I have here, obviously I can't show you guys, but I don't know. YouTube's just being weird. It's like it's almost cutting out everything here. So when it comes to like the options here, you have Omega Shenron, and let me just go here. So you have like Omega Shenron. I don't know if it will let me. Powerful opponent. So I was trying to show you this here. So obviously, is YouTube kind of cut out the 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 portrait, so they made it like landscape, so weird. But if you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I did put Cell. There we also put you know Turtles. Obviously, Turtles is going to be the main unit that you're going to be using. Um, but yeah, Cell is actually still a very good red unit. Like obviously he's an ultra, so obviously he's going to be the perfect unit to use for your powerful opponent. And obviously, if we go down a little bit, Rose is actually a very good unit. Like he's one of the best green units that you can have um, on future and powerful opponent. He pairs well with Perfect Cell. But obviously, with a strike based powerful opponent team, he's gonna work fantastic with DKP. Oh my god. So he's gonna work well with DKP. And the thing I like about Ultra Rose, he can generate like multiple ultimates up to like three. So yeah, three ultimates, a lot of paralysis and heavy bleed, good strike damage. So yeah, he pairs well with Demi King Pickle, obviously because he's a burst, um, burst ultra melee unit. You can also add legendary Broly there too. He's also good. I mean, you can toss, fuse a monster if you want to. If you don't have, Ultra Perfect Cell, you can use 17 and 18, the yellow unit and the purple unit. Goku Black, not really, just kind of iffy. Omega Shenron, he pairs really well with DKP and also with Ultra Cell. There's so much control, obviously, Rising Rush control. Cell having that endurance, Omega Shenron having that crazy indestructible, So yeah, it's like there's so many options when it comes to a powerful opponent. Is actually ridiculous. So yeah, YouTube doesn't want me to live stream. It's like I don't know why. But yeah, so that's the powerful opponent team. And then when it comes to regeneration, it's almost like the same thing for powerful opponent. Obviously for regen, you're gonna be obviously using Perfect Cell, DKP, Omega Shenron. And then lastly, with the bench here, obviously you can't see it because YouTube's being weird. It's just being so weird. I literally like, why is it horizontal? Like, no, why is it landscape? I don't get it. Have I seen it? I haven't seen it right. It's like this landscape. It's like I don't get it. So when it comes to benches here, Perfect Cell, the purple one is buffing DKP because it's a purple powerful opponent. Perfect Form Cell, the red unit, Zenkai buffing Ultra Cell. And then we got 21 as the HP buffer. But I mean you can like what the hell? Look at this. Why did it zoom out? Do you see that? It's so weird. Why did it zoom out like that? That's so weird. Wow, what the fuck? But yeah, it looks weird. Like I'm seeing it in a weird view. So yeah. I mean, but yeah, take a look at the teams. I did post it on my TikTok and on my YouTube for you guys to like, build up the teams and stuff like that. So yeah, but I mean, Dragon Ball Saga, they still need one more good ass Legends Limited unit, and then another good Sparking unit, and then I think that's them. But when it comes to like, other Dragon Ball Saga units right now, they're not really good. Again, we don't know of the full information on Tambourine. We don't know the full information on Piccolo Jr. and Goku World Tournament on their equipment. So yeah, like for real, the best thing they can do right now is to actually make them really really good just before anniversary, because like I want Dragon Ball Saga to also mesh well with the anniversary units. Like I don't want them to be pirate crapped and like you're doing all this big celebration and campaign for Dragon Ball Saga, and for them not to like kind of meet like the same level as the anniversary units is gonna be crazy. Because like right now, Daima is also like a really good team, but I also want Dragon Ball Saga to be really really good. But yeah, that's the team, guys. Honestly, three good ass team for DKP. Again, we're just gonna wait for the another Legends Limited unit to come in the next few weeks. Also with the 1%. Hopefully, if it's a 1% unit. But yeah, really good teams for DKP. So yeah, if you guys want to take a screenshot or watch it through my YouTube and TikTok, I wouldn't really mind. But yeah, that's it. Now equipments. Now obviously I did say that we're gonna get like three good equipment, or probably two or three, and depending what the devs want to do. We're gonna get like a new co-op equipment for Dragon Ball Saga, new PvP equipment for Dragon Ball Saga, yeah, and obviously we're gonna get two unique equipments for Piccolo Jr. and Goku World Tournament, unique equipment for them. Yeah, hopefully they become meta, because obviously on the release, like World Tournament Goku was pretty good, but Piccolo Jr. wasn't that good just because of the underwhelming damage he was doing to certain units, and like even yellow units tanking his damage, which is kind of embarrassing for 1% unit for Mega Rising Banner. um so yeah, obviously the first equipment here, this one provides obviously blast defense, sorry, max of 18%. And obviously for the second saw and third saw, there's some options here, but obviously if you're using DKP, he's a melee unit, so obviously you need to pick strike attack, and then if you want to get the pure, you need to pick strike attack as well. So yeah, if you're using this equipment, it's labeled to regeneration. So if you want to get like that max pure attack and obviously that extra damage, you need to use this equipment with DKP on the regeneration team. And obviously how to get it is obviously you get it from the Zenkai Ultra Space Time Rush. Very simple. Just get the memory, get all the stuff that circled around this awakened equipment. So get the original equipment and the memory to get it awakened. So yeah, that's it. Obviously, one of the best equipments in the game for one specific team, powerful opponent. This one is one of the best equipment if you're using powerful opponent team. This one provides special move damage, ultimate damage up to 10%, and then strike defense and blast defense. And obviously, if you have three battle members that is powerful opponent, you get a pure of a strike attack and blast attack. So yeah, this is very, very important. Be sure to make sure that you do have three powerful opponent bot member on the team when you're using this equipment. I've seen like, you know, different type of people using powerful opponent, obviously using that equipment, but most of like the units they are using on that team is not really powerful opponent. So be sure if you're using this equipment, it needs to be powerful opponent. Very, very important. So yeah, that's it. And then this equipment came out like 4 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago. I can't remember, but this equipment would be really good for DKP. So this one provides obviously strike attack and blast attack. Blast attack is 20%, strike attack is 15%. Doesn't really matter for DKP. Unless he's doing, a lot of like good damage. That's what you really care for DKP. And obviously, it's just providing base health, special move damage, and ultimate damage. So yeah, be sure to get this equipment. Again, Ultra Space Time Rush, one of the best place to get. But obviously, with the rates on getting Awaken equipment, so it's so bad. But if you really want to maximize damage potential for DKP, be sure to get this equipment. It's very, very important for him. So this equipment here, you get this from Hyperdimensional Co-op. This is a Dragon Ball equipment providing special move damage up to 12%, and then strike defense and blast defense max of 15% each. And then when it comes to strike attack, you own and blast attack. You need to have Dragon Ball battle members on the team in order to activate it. So obviously, if you're using like a full Dragon Ball team, and you will activate the pure strike attack and obviously the blast attack for each Dragon Ball battle member on the team that you're using. So yeah, good equipment. This equipment right here, you get it from. So this equipment right here, you get it from the normal Dragon Ball stage from the Ultimate Equipment Collection event. So this one provides obviously blast attack, strike defense, maximum of 50% on each. The second slot is obviously strike attack, maximum of 35%, which is really good for DKP. And then last one here, base health, maximum of 10%. So this is only exclusive to Dragon Ball. So yeah, be sure to grind this equipment. It's very, very important. And yeah, pretty good. Then the next one here, one of the best equipments that you can use for only Dragon Ball Saga. So this one provides base health, ultimate damage, and special move damage. And then when it comes to using this specific equipment, the Dragon Ball, units need to use it at the same time with the other units that you're using that's in that tag. Dragon Ball Saga. So if you're using three Dragon Ball Saga with the same equipment, it activates, the base strike attack and defense. Base strike defense and blast defense. Same for the offense for strike and blast. So yeah, if you're using three Dragon Ball Sagas with the same equipment, you're activating the third and second slot. So making them really, really good in PvP with those equipment. So yeah, this is one of the best equipments that you can get for Dragon Ball Saga. So be sure to grind it. It's very, very important. Then the seventh equipment. So you get this. I think was a recent PvP equipment, but I think last year, this equipment is from the Equipment Metal Visa Exchange Shop. This one provides special move damage, 10%. Maximum, 10%. And then second slot, they give you an option, either strike attack or blast attack. Obviously, you want to go for the strike attack, 20%. And then the third slot, obviously, is base health, maximum of 10%. So yeah, be sure to grind this equipment for DKP and obviously Tambourine if you want to. But DKP will benefit this equipment much more because obviously it's a melee unit. And then obviously we've got the eighth equipment here. So this is exclusive to Awaken Namekian units. So this equipment is actually pretty good. This one provides obviously strike defense maximum of 20%, special damage maximum of 10%, and Tersa maximum of 20% on each strike attack and blast attack. So this is one of a kind good Awaken equipment for specifically for Namekian. Obviously, DKP is the making unit, so he's definitely gonna abuse this equipment. So if you have this equipment at Godly Z plus S A, doesn't really matter. If you have it, this equipment is one of the best. Be sure to keep it for him, or if you don't have it, be sure to grind it. It's one of the solid equipment that you can give for to DKP. And then the ninth equipment, one of my favorite equipment of all time for powerful opponent characters. This equipment provides special move damage up to 10%, strike attack, and blast attack for each 10% maximum. So yeah, and then Turtle is either strike attack or blast attack. So they give you two options. But obviously, when it comes to TKP, he's a melee unit. So obviously, you want to go for the strike attack. So 15%. So yeah, that's it. And then the very last one here, this equipment right here. So this one provides obviously blast defense maximum 15%. Then second slot is ultimate damage and special move damage maximum of 12.50%. And then third slot is obviously strike attack maximum of 21.50%. So this is for regeneration melee. So yeah, one of the best equipment that you can get for DKP. So yeah, there's a lot of equipment centered around, special move damage, ultimate damage, and a bit of strike damage. But the reason why is because with DKP and obviously with the recent mechanics on him, he is reliant to be like a very burst damage unit. He's obviously want to, destroy the unit right away with the special move damage, ultimate damage, especially with the ultimate damage. And then obviously with the strike damage, he wants to be very offensively broken. Like he wants to be really, really good. So when it comes to, DKP, you want to make him super offensive, like a really strong offensive character when it comes to green units. Like because green units have been dominating the game for almost like 5 months. We don't have like a really solid purple. But with DKP right now coming tomorrow, with his teams, with his equipment, I think he's going to be really, really good. But his best overall team is going to be regeneration of a powerful opponent. But when it comes to Dragon Ball Saga, they just need a bit more, or just one unit that's just to protect them. So if they can get one unit just to protect DKP and like the second character or something, that'd be pretty great. So like with Dragon Ball Saga, they need like almost like a defensive Legends Limited character. That's it. Like a revival, indestructible, something like that. Like, like they're almost there. Like they have one good character. It's just like they just need one good defense character for that type of defense character to cover DKP and like your third unit that you're gonna be using, that is a Dragon Ball Saga unit. But yeah, that is it. Best equipment for DKP and best team for DKP. I did post shorts and clips on TikTok and on YouTube for you guys to, view it. Because obviously YouTube's being so weird right now with the landscape, with the porch landscape, whatever. But yeah, guys. Anyways, good luck tomorrow. If you're gonna be summoning, good luck. If you're saving for anniversary, that is a smart move. Because anniversary is gonna be very, very crazy. Because obviously it's the 7th anniversary of Dragon Ball Legends. So obviously they're gonna the meta is gonna be very, very crazy. They're gonna bring MUI, Evo, all those crazy anniversary units. So yeah, but if you like Dragon Ball Saga, if you want to have fun before the anniversary, obviously have fun is your account. So yeah. Anyways, guys, good luck tomorrow. Take care of yourself. If you guys want to see like the full guide on the teams and equipment, be sure to check out the channel or TikTok. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much. I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. Take care.